break, and just getting a couple days off help you guys get your bodies back in order and get a little bit of rest?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it was good to have a rest, and also, you know, a lot of guys spend time with their families. You know, that's a big part of Christmas, and so we were glad to be able to do that.
You guys got a tough stretch coming up, starting with Xavier and Memphis and an SEC play. You know, you had a couple of I wouldn't say lesser opponents, but maybe not quite as quality opponents. Now you got tough opponents. Do you guys feel like there's a little bit more pressure? You guys have to play a little bit more.
Well, I mean, I think you just gotta approach every opponent the same. You know, we're going to go try to go out there and you know, beat whoever's out on the floor. And I definitely think we got a tough stretch coming up, and we're going to play some tough opponents. And I think as long as we take care of ourselves and you know, play our best, we'll be fine.
What do you know about Xavier, your next opponent?
They're a good team. They've had some tough losses in this little stretch out here, but they're dangerous. You know, they got a lot of guys that can shoot from outside. The guard plays really good, and they're definitely a team that can come in and beat us if they don't play well.
Shooting from outside for the team has been a little bit up and down the last week or so, but you guys really look like the last game you went really aggressively to the rim, to the hole. Is that something you guys are focusing on now, trying to get to the rack and get those easier shots?
Yeah, we're trying to get the free throw line. You know, we got to put the refs in position to make a call, and I think once we start doing that more, it'll make the outside game a little bit, I guess we'll have some better looks at it. And that's the thing, too. We got to get more consistent with our outside shots. You know, me and Jordan and Trey and the guards that shoot from outside, we got to knock down shots for us.
Collins and Martin always talking about defense, and the third thing he talks about is defense. Tell me a little bit about your defense. You guys have been playing really well this season, and do you feel like, does the team notice that you guys are playing that strong of defense?
I think we're playing well right now, but you know, there's always room for improvement, and you know, we're going to come out every day and try to get better on the defensive end. Coach Martin really stresses that, like you said, and so there's always room for improvement, and he's going to let us know about it. And you know, I think we've played pretty well as a team, but we've got to get better.
Now that you finish this portion of the season, what do you guys need to improve on the most as a team going forward?
I think consistency. We just got to be consistent every night and approach every opponent the same. And I think if we do that, we're going to be fine.
Well, Skylar, can you talk about what a difference maker it is when you know, you get a chance to play in front of a packed house at Thompson Bowling Arena, and what an edge that gives your team?
Yeah, you know, we have some of the best fans in the country and some of the best facilities too. And when you're playing in front of a crowd and you know, they're cheering you on, I think it's a huge advantage. I think college basketball home court advantage is a really big asset, and I think we have one of the best ones here.